Alright, well hello there guys, Medical Screw here with part 24 of our Hector the Defender campaign for Total War Saga Troy. And we're going to kick up where we left things last time. Obviously this is still being streamed at time of recording, so hopefully you all enjoy. If you want to see us live, come over to Twitch on Saturdays, but not this Saturday coming because it has been cancelled. Other streams normally happen on a Sunday. Currently is Grombrindle for Warhammer 2. Now, we're going to kick off with the Siege of Trincanta, which is not going to be very hard at all, but I am going to do it myself because despite the fact that they are all cheeky bloody scumbags and cheating the hell out of everything, I think it is beneficial to me to wipe them out of this last town that I didn't even know existed, quite frankly. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. Now, it does look reasonably nice as a town on the map. Obviously, we don't have very many angles to attack, but what we have got is 5 siege towers. That's right, 5 siege towers. I'll be able to deploy all of my decent troops straight onto the wall. I don't even need to worry about bringing anything else up. They can deploy straight onto the wall and hopefully just absolutely rinse everything. Now, Hector's going to be running around on his little chariot. We've still got the Cyclopses and the Giants. So, all in all, we should be having a wonderful time here. Right, now we're going to pick this section of wall over here because it means we're going down into a ditch rather than them coming up towards us. That unit there is just going to ditch the tower, and that unit can jump on the tower. Switch to alternate attack mode. Those 2 units can go up themselves. I haven't really had a look at the Spartioi. They look brilliant. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Right. So, all the towers in place. We're going to go 3 on one side, 2 on the other. We've got all of our ranged troops in line to support. And to be honest, the Centaur Scouts probably aren't going to get too much use, if I'm honest. That's fine.
The enemy is receiving reinforcements.
Are they now? Cool. Hector, kill. And actually, Hector, don't kill. Centaur Scouts, kill. To be honest, yeah, we'll just do that. How far is the range on this thing? Pretty much where Hector is, so if we just form up all on Hector. I don't think Agamemnon is on a chariot.
Spotted hidden foes.
Good. Right, keep skirmish mode on. Skirmish around him, but take him out. Hector, go in at the gatehouse, please. I don't want anyone else to get damaged going against the gates, but, you know, you are fine. Down onto the walls.
Your hero is under attack.
Okay, there we go.
The enemy tower.
Calm down. Right.
Your warriors are attacking the gates.
Come down here towards the gates. I don't even care about the walls, just get down towards the gates. Right, they're going to have to move forward a smidge. Alright, those guards have gone berserk. Alright, bring those guys down. Bring the archers forwards because we're about to take hold of the gates anyway.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Warriors are losing heart, don't do that. Spartoi, come on.
The enemy gates have been destroyed.
Good. Get in there, take out Menelaus.
Duty calls. See me shine.
In we come.
Fall upon them. State your orders.
Right, Spartoi, press into the town. Giants and Vanguard, go after those Myrmidons. Okay, come back this way.
For Troy! We serve! On the march!
Alright, archers, onto the walls.
The gates.
Gates are ours. Centaurs, upwards you come.
Solid in defense. Loot and glory!
Spartoi and swordsman move to take the center of the town. Giants and stuff, come down here. Actually, come over that way.
Hector! This is it! Forget the odds! Ride on! Archers!
Alright, I don't want you to flee. Just get up on those goddamn walls. Alright, giant companies, head to the north, please. Spartoi, take on those Myrmidons. Swordsman, carry on with your objective.
Centaurs! Understood!
And run down those Thean spears. We may have lost a couple of companies here, lads, but other than that, I think we should be fine. Alright, go and get rid of those Myrmidons. Definitely take out Agamemnon.
Ready to act! Divine might!
We can kill him off, that's the entire army gone. No one left to sort things out. Right, what's left of you fall there? Alright, he's dead. Good. Apparently it was a close victory, that's fine. It did take a little bit to push through, but then again our men did get caught on the other side against the enemy hero units by themselves. So I'm not too worried about the cost. After all, we need to upgrade from tier 3 units to tier 5. Well, tier 4 Hector's chosen, isn't it? Either way, they act like tier 5 units. Close victory. Sack it first.
Advance as one.
Occupy the city!
Okay, Agamemnon's scepter defeated Menelaus. Ooh, right. Put walls on that bad boy. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Upgrade, upgrade, and then... No, we'll keep hold of that. Dun, dun, dun. Diplomacy. Yeah, no settlements. All they've got left, I believe, is this army of 4 men. Please, for the love of Christ. No, they're doing a suicide march. They're doing a suicide march. No, if I do that, that breaks my kind of treaty. So let's not do that. Nope. Okay, Macedon are going to come down and they're going to attack one of my towns. No chance of defending. That's fine. They can gain some ground because it doesn't bother me. Because in a minute we're going to have all these armies that we can send north because we've secured the entire southern half of the map. Almost. Please tell me they're still Macedon. And they're not Pythia. World events. Nothing bad. Oh, praise the Lord. Praise Zeus and all the people in Olympus. All they've got left is that one army. Well, it's been a good run, Pythia.
Be their doom.
I even gave you some honourable sieges that I didn't need to do. Okay, that leaves us as the total victor. I'm not worried about anything else. I'm gonna fast forward to the turn 122. We've got just about everything. Now, obviously, to make this worthwhile as an episode, I am going to continue on for a little bit more. I want to kind of put Macedon back in its place and... yeah, ooh, spare Achilles. Protector of the eternal city. +3 growth, minus construction cost, +3 happiness, +20 influence. If we slay him, we get Master of War. No, I'll spare him. Right, so as this is the second time we've watched this, if it pops up again, I'm just going to skip it. Okay, so we've done that. We've now got the Homeric victory. Wonderful. Oh my god, right. Homeric victory complete. Faction destroyed. We've... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, no, I know why we've got it now. I know why that happened. Because we hit the Total War victory and the Homeric victory at the same time? My goodness, aren't we special little sausages? That was a duel. I mean, that was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Love it. Right, we've got that. Don't need anything. I definitely don't need any of these. I mean, maybe... Vineyard? Priam's residence, and then it doesn't even matter if they don't like us, we're just going to run back. Let's see what we can do in terms of diplomacy. We obviously want Confederation. Dardania says yes, Bizalte says yes, Boeotians say yes. I'm not sure I actually want the Boeotians, but I mean, Dardania is quite
we have the same interests at heart.
Large, so let's go with that.
Yes, this works.
Right, peace. Not going to go for peace with anyone. We're going to finish up what we want. Annex of Miletus. Cool. Exceptional warriors found all over the place. Annex of Yoruba. More exceptional warriors. Confederation. Gained ourselves Poseidon's Trident. Okay, now we've got a little while to start sorting this out. Yeah, we'll go for Hector's Guard, and then we'll throw in Heroes Hall, and then we'll throw in Trojan Tower. Upgrade the statue to Apollo. Who are these people? Dardanian mobs. Rabbles.
It will be epic.
Right, let's not have you.
I'll win or die trying.
I mean, that army isn't awful. Let's keep hold of you, but we'll get rid of your army and we'll bring you down here to recruit.
Death from afar.
We'll get rid of all of those. And we'll get rid of all of those. And we'll bring you to... I mean, you're level 3, you're level 2. Get rid of you then. Don't need you. That's fine. Ah, right. Okay, I think you were fighting these guys, weren't you? Were you? No. Oh, this is a nice army. That's not bad. How about we pick up some giants or something from over here? A lot of giant vanguards that we can get, and bowmen as well. Just gonna run straight through whatever comes at us with some giant vanguards. Angor needs Trojan Tower. I don't care about growth. Myrila needs walls. Okay, over here, we'll go for that. Go for a Heroes Hall, and we'll go for a Hector's Guard. My goodness, we have got an awful lot of land now, haven't we? I'm pretty sure they've given us marathon as well. Yeah, looks like it. This is rather a lot. So, whilst we're looking at it, we'll go through all of our armies. Hector's got marching orders. Euripides does not, so let's go to march.
Without fail.
Actually, we'll head to there.
Veteran strategist.
I don't think it's going to matter if we break an agreement now. Polydoris. Oh yes, you've moved that way, haven't you? Polytes.
Without question.
I don't really need your army at all anymore. Paris.
Of Troy.
You're fine.
Wise in war.
You can force march this way. Alkimos.
My mark.
Actually, do you know what? I don't need you. I don't need this army at all either. It's just costing me money that I don't need. I'm not going to war. Paris.
Your triumph is assured.
Aeneas. Oh yes, you're over here, aren't you? Cool. You can come this way to help defend. Ispenor. Same thing for you as well, please. You can disappear. Don't need you. Alright, you've got marching orders. Don't need you. You've got a lot of men as well, haven't you? Yeah. You know what? It doesn't even matter about quality at this point. Just charge. Don't need you then.
We will go down in history.
The favor of the gods.
Right, don't need you. Goodbye. Oh my god, there's so many of them.
May find my dubious skills of use.
Assassinate the rival. Successful.
A well-placed blade can avert poison or blade. Decisions.
Right, let's move slightly further up.
With care.
What else have we got? Where are we with agents? Leontius. No, disband.
Any problem go away.
Right, go and assassinate him. Successful. Wunderbar. Let's keep you immortal, please. Right, what else we got? Ooh, lots of commandments. So, growth. 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 Growth and happiness. Growth and happiness. My goodness. This is too much territory, quite frankly. Oh my god. What's that actually give? Recruit rank of faction elite units. Upkeep to cost of guards of Troy and heavy shock. That's fine. Right, let's go through skill points, shall we? Oh my days. No, not that.
Your cause is mine.
Paris skill points. I mean, does he even have any left? Damage when ambushing. Good.
Veteran strategist.
Yeah, we'll do that because it's kind of.
Make your enemies.
Oh my days! There's so many of them.
Gods will it.
All right, Aeneas
No
can.
hesitation.
Regeneration. Oh, he can still level up, can he? Oh, okay. Extra heals.
Battle away.
More. You can have a chariot. Shout. Night battles. Ammo. Alright, some of that. Wow, he really didn't get leveled up, did he?
I'll break the enemy.
Wow, I think I'm going to spend pretty much all of this just leveling up. Has he still got levels? Right. And this dude as well.
Await.
Oh, done. Now all there is upgrades and buildings, which I can do rather easily by doing this. Right. That's irrelevant. No. Okay, you've got buildings, so let's have a Trojan Tower, please, and then Priam's Palace, maybe. Kime needs Priam's Palace again. That can level up. Okay, down here we'll have more food, we'll have walls, we'll have something for food. Upgrade the town, upgrade the town. Keep going up with the ports. Have so much resources. Some of these are just very underused. What is that? Bronze. Well, I don't need any of the other things then, do I? So, Priam residence. Walls. Walls. Nice little Priam residence. Level that up as well. Alright, that's bronze, that is stone, let's go. Next, definitely walls. Definitely walls. Oh, and I can't actually build anything anymore. Okay, that means we am sorted. Cool. If I can't buy anything, it means I can't build anything. So let's move on. We've got more than enough income for just about everything at this stage of the game. No. Not trading you gold. Not trading you gold. Realm title gained. Annex An axe of militus. Okay, that's fine. Let's just repair. Right, I need to take Pile and Priapus, and then we get that. Demolition of loads of stuff. All of that is irrelevant. Right, come on. Who's not moved? Euripides. That's fine because we are going to encamp.
I know my duty.
And then we're going to ambush.
Get into cover.
And then, where are those other people? Who are you all with? Ammonosia.
Looks like a waste of time to me.
8 turns. 8 turns and I won't even be looked down on for it. Yes, I reckon we can go through 8 turns. Who else hasn't been moved? Paris hasn't been moved.
Heading out.
Polites hasn't been moved either. That's fine. Polites is going to move north. Agent not moved. Cool. These agents.
You should reconsider. Looks calm enough.
That one's not moved either. That's fine. Over here.
We have full sail.
Oh no, you can stay down here. What am I on? Go! Okay, so we're not losing a lot of food. Only 13,000. That's fine. I mean, that's equivalent of a full army, basically. Army and a half at a push. Only a little bit of bronze. 371, which is less than we were losing before we had that confederation. But if we can get through 8 turns, we can take out those Amosia people. We might, if we move Paris away, be able to peace out with them. My aim is to try and peace out with everyone that I can. Anyone that I can't, I'll wipe out quickly. Royal decree issued. That is all fine.
I did not live this long by
They
indulging
want
fools.
peace.
We must.
I'll agree to peace with them because it means I can move Paris away again. And then what I can do is I can just shimmy him this way. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
I love a challenge.
Bring them this way. One army should be enough, but I have got several more coming in. Okay, who else hasn't been moved? Polites.
To the road. Ends justify.
Oh, actually, let's not rotate him this way. Let's come up here.
Not quite yet.
How is our issue with food going down? That's a little bit suspicious. Just a smidge suspicious. No. No. Okay, Troy is still standing, that's fine.
It will be
Okay,
epic.
move this armor to RNA. This army can come in over this way and just come up to the north. Where are the other armies? This army can come up this way. Where's my other...
I always hit my target.
yeah, we'll bring this guy this way, past Peltian.
Divine judge. Ah, land. Forward, everyone.
Agent hasn't moved. Amphityron. Critical success.
Enemies beware.
Wunderbar.
Get into cover.
Onwards we go. I'm hoping to get one more battle out of this. It will literally be me throwing things at the wall, but you would like some food for some gold. Why not, my humble friend? Well, not really a lot I can do. You did kind of get mad at me. Alright, I'm now at war with them, so let's peace out.
Well for us both.
Non-aggression, military, actually not non-aggression, military alliance again. And then that's going to work out for both of us. So, here's what I would like. A 1,000 of that. 1,000 of that. 2,000 of that. That's not going to work, is it? Okay, let's throw in a bit of that instead. The next 5 turns. Fantastic. There you go. Hostile agent failed. Okay, this army can deploy straight up there, please. Straight up there as well.
Not really an option.
They're running as fast as they can. They're not going to get away. All of the Dardanian armies are literally sprinting that way. They've only got, what, 2 towns?
Hector's not going to end up on the winning side.
Yeah, 2 towns. How about that? In fact, we could...
Try talking.
Perhaps Hector should stick to defending rather than diplomacy.
There we go. Another one done. How many turns away from kicking these buggers away?
I see little gain in us speaking.
5. I don't see us even lasting that long, to be honest. You know what? Actually, no. I'm going to peace out with Macedon next turn, and then I'm going to go straight in and hit those other people, wipe them out in a battle, and then that can be it. Campaign completed. We'll have no enemies, no one that can stand before us, and all of the land. We will literally be king of the Aegean Sea. Yes, in fact, I don't even need to... I might just move north and take Macedon, actually. Yeah, we'll buy their wares. Lots of heroes ready for duty.
Blessed by beauteous Aphrodite. Don't waver now.
Okay.
Widow their
Going to
wives.
wait.
Aeneas of Dardania. Head on out. I'll win or die trying.
Okay, they can move to there.
I enjoy
Let's go and poison the well.
sick to hold a sword. What a
Fantastic. Go and hit there. Murmurs of Sedition.
rioting populace is a
Wounded.
distraction.
Not a chance.
Centaur champions and elders. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wonderful stuff. I am actually going to...
Tell no tales. A little poison goes a long way.
Yeah, we're going to go in now.
Wise in war. Show no fear.
Great.
Await. It cannot be.
Leave none alive.
Right, we're going to do this battle because we should let this campaign go out with a bang. There's been a lot of campaign stuff over the last couple of videos, mainly because we've been chasing Achilles across Greece and to an island nobody even knew existed, which is horrible, quite frankly. But the main thing still stands. Troy is eternal. It will always stand, for we have made it so. And there we are. There we are. Because we have made it the greatest thing on earth, we're fine. And we shall always be fine. I mean, quite frankly, it'd be tough to lose a campaign now without something like the Caesar and Gaul mechanic where you get so far in or you've got so many armies or whatever and then suddenly everywhere rebels at once. Or something like in Warhammer where you get loads of random horde armies just appear. That'd be the only way you could conceivably lose now if like a chaos invasion turned up, potentially. Alright, we'll go for dry. They have enemy reinforcements coming in over here, so I'm just going to deploy in front of them.
The gods smile. Reinforcements are here.
Cool. Reinforcements for us. It does mean, though, that we are going to be attacking this section of wall. That's fine.
Archers, ready.
Take out those slingers. Though we could attack over here with this group.
Victory is close enough to taste.
Right, shoot the club warriors. Cool. Right, that is sorted. we're going to deploy all of this lot over here. And all of those guys can just form up
Hades has claimed the enemy hill.
over here. Form up. If I can get in with the chariots, then that will make it very, very easy indeed. Right, wait for it. Wait until the other armies are nearly there. Why is there a giant... What is that? Oh. Okay. Right, well... Deploy archers into the woods.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
It's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. They haven't really been firing at the giants, which is good for us, bad for them.
Your warriors are attacking the gates.
Shoot over and see if you can hit those bowmen.
Your ladders have a foothold on their walls.
See if you can fire over, hit that general.
You are about to capture the gates. The enemy gates have been destroyed.
In you come.
You have captured the enemy tower.
Assault and battery, and then terrify that unit right there.
You have captured the gates.
In we come. Form all the way along here, please. Form all the way along here. Giants can pull out. Pull the archers up. Pull the archers up again. Right, as soon as we're in with... I mean, the gatehouse is not ours currently. Gatehouse is ours currently. Fan-bloody-tastic. In you go. Take out those club warriors. Come that way towards the shielded spears.
The enemy is trying to capture the gates.
That's fine. They're not going to be able to do it. Because I'm going to run straight through the little buggers. With 10-ton chariots.
Chariots, move out! Chariots on the move!
Right, attack, move on to those spearmen. Okay, go after those guys.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Okay, I've lost a unit of chariots. It's fine. Go and charge straight into them.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
It's fine. Right. Come over this way. Go and take them on. And take the walls. Chariots, just keep going because you've routed pretty much all of those. And back round.
Forward, charioteers! Chariots, advance!
Just push through. Come on now. Army loss. Army loss.
By Ares, your warriors are rallying.
By Ares, we've won. The city is ours. Decisive victory. Huzzah. That takes out the Animosia people, who were, quite frankly, irritating for declaring war on us for absolutely 0% of a reason. Even though they knew they couldn't win. They just jumped on the bandwagon and signed up to help Achilles, basically. And Achilles was pretty much dead by that point, so it's not even like he jumped on the bandwagon early enough to join in with the other Greeks. No. It's like when you've got something that's really interesting and really fun and new, and you ignore it until everyone else ignores it, and then you go, hey guys, look, this is what I'm doing. Yeah, that's basically them. So if they'd have jumped on at the beginning along with everyone else, it could have made a little bit of a difference, but it didn't. So, bye-bye dolphin people. Definitely sack it.
Off to glory.
I know.
Right, there we go. Occupy it.
Aeneas of Dardania.
Right, we're going to auto-resolve that one. Dun 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 da da. Sack. Dun 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 da da. Sack it. Dun 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 da da. Alright, that is another town under the Aegeus of Troy. And oh look, yep. We can look after all of that, that's fine. And then there's only Celatron left. Now I hope I don't get attacked over the auto of the sorry, I hope I don't get like declared war on in the end turn. I mean, hopefully not, but if it happens, then it happens, and I'll just try piecing them out. Whether or not they'll actually go with it, because obviously I'm untrustworthy now. Fine. Now I'm unreliable massively. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this army. We're going to hit Celatron. Taking that. Just going to occupy it. Don't need to do anything else. Exceptional warriors found. Macedon.
Troy leans too much.
They won't be friendly with us. They can't be friendly with us because if they do, they die.
Serve without question. Leave none alive. Enslave the prisoners.
Okay, that is Macedon's last army done. Who else are we at war with? Very quickly. Those people.
Just what is Troy after?
I mean, I can barter agreement. Just barter agreement, all of my stuff. No, oh, it's because we've only just... Okay, well, I'm going to treat that as if I don't actually have any enemies as far as I'm concerned. So, realistically, look at how much land we own. We own all of it. All of the land. The land is all ours. There's really nothing else for us to do. We are, you know, obviously unreliable. There is obviously land we could take. We could come up here. We could take out this faction over here. But why? I mean, at this point in the game, you kind of steamroll everything, and for me personally, I don't find it fun auto-resolving every battle, and I don't find it fun painting the entire map one colour. So what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna leave it here. There's quite a lot that I have enjoyed about Troy, and I'd like to go through those quickly before we wrap up. If you don't want to see that, then oh well. I'm not holding you here, you're not hostage. So what I do like is the whole new royal decrees tech tree type thing, having some things locked behind a paywall. I know they started this with Warhammer and stuff like that, where you've got to unlock certain things for some factions, but not all factions. And I think having a bit of a paywall can kind of stretch it out a little bit. I also like the fact that you've got to, even in the end game, kind of rely on your lower tier troops to an extent, which is not something you need to do in, say, Warhammer or even Three Kingdoms. I mean, in Three Kingdoms, if you're using lower tier troops, you are going to get run over. But in Troy, not so much, because there's quite a lot of emphasis on like actual tactics. So surrounding a unit does massive penalties, even if you're only using chod units. At the beginning of this live stream, we had a battle down here. No, not here. Over here at Meropa. We should never have won that fight. Not with this cruddy garrison, although to be fair, it was even less than that at the time. I think it was like this kind of garrison. Like, there was no way we should have won that, but we did. And that's the kind of thing that I'm talking about. Using your lower tier troops to great effect. Siege battles, yeah, I love the maps. I wish you could have siege engines. I know it doesn't work with this kind of game and this kind of era, but if you were to transfer that across to, say, Warhammer, where you've only got the one wall, my god, sieges would be revolutionised, and that is what we need. This whole divine will thing. Now, it wouldn't work for all Warhammer factions, but I'm comparing this to Warhammer because you don't really see this in a normal historical setting, but this is the perfect kind of thing for factions like Chaos, where you could have the 4 major gods and properly have to worship them. So if you wanted to be Chaos Undivided, you would have to put a lot of effort in, otherwise you just have to pick one. And I don't mean the way that Norska does, where they might get a free special unit and it just be a single like cannon, essentially. So that I like. The other thing I like, we haven't been able to show in this, but it's for the Amazons. So obviously you've got Penthesalia down here somewhere. No, the settled Amazons down here and the horde Amazons up here somewhere. They are able to recruit their basic units, and then they have to level them up. But to level them up, they have to unlock certain buildings and go through rites. That would be perfect for some Warhammer factions, and in all honesty, that would be perfect for quite a lot of historical Total Wars as well. So if you think about like medieval Total War, why should you recruit a unit of knights as knights? Like, knights never used to fight like that. You wouldn't have like a full company of knights. So level them up. Maybe buy hedge knights, basic horsemen, have squires or something, and then build them up the way that you want to be. So that is food for thought, developers, for medieval Total War 3. Things that I didn't like. There's way too much aggressiveness from the AI towards you. Obviously, the strength ranking thing doesn't work. For instance, we are strength rank 1 by a significant margin. I mean, our next strongest faction has 34 regions. All right, if we take a quick look at how many regions we own,
Prince Hector.
we own 141. Now, I know that we didn't always own 141, and we did kind of get the third biggest faction and just incorporate them within us. But take a look at us, and then you wouldn't be able to make us up with all of our allies combined. We've got like half the map, nearly. It doesn't make sense for some piddly-ass little faction like this group over here to attack us out of fear. Not on their own. If you were to have like a coalition faction, or not faction, mechanic, whereby smaller factions within a reasonable area, so like this group, this group, this group, and that group, all decided we were getting too strong and all banded together to take us on out of fear, that would make sense. That's logical, and I accept that fully. And it would also be a bit of a challenge. When you've got one little faction, say this group here, that declares war on you and either does nothing, thus making you just look weak because you've got an extra enemy, or does what the dolphin people down here did, where they had like one settlement and then just went on like a sacking spree all the way up here, that's silly. Especially when they're not a major faction or protagonist. So that kind of needs to be sorted out just a smidge. I mean, apart from that, I like the idea of like favour buildings. I really like the idea of 5 different resources to go through. I think going forward that should be kind of a staple, because it does make it a little bit more interesting to bandy things around. And it's a lot harder to get hold of than just having one resource, money. And also makes a lot more sense. The objectives, I mean, I've got to be honest. I'm 128 turns in. Had I not, hit a couple of speed bumps along the way, such as random confederations, I could easily have been done within 100 turns. I know that's a lot of game time when you're playing it out, but most of the battles were right at the beginning or right near the end, when the enemy had superior troops. The middle of it, just auto-resolve central, basically. So there's definitely some tweaks, definitely quite a lot of things that I think we should be going forward with. The UI is brilliant. I love it. And I like the fact you've got all of this down the side as opposed to along the top. All in all, I would say this is a... I'm going to say at the moment, on release, and like within the first couple of months, probably an 8 out of 10. It's pretty good. But until it's got some more DLC out there, a couple of different, bits to help it along, I wouldn't put this any higher than, say, a 5 out of 10. Because replayability, not as high as some other games. I still go back to Rome 2, even though it wasn't that great at launch. I still go back to Rome 2 to play with friends. I still go back to the original Rome and even Medieval 2, because those two are classic games. And Warhammer, absolutely amazing, the amount of different things in that. Even sticking with the same spear, sword, javelin, bow sort of makeup. They haven't really added too much more in than the rock, paper, scissors basically. There's very little extra. And they've made it feel like it's 100 times better. So I like it. Would definitely play it some more. But yeah, kind of got to see. Anyway, that's where we're going to wrap up for now. And that is where we're going to wrap up the campaign for good. So there's not going to be another stream next weekend anyway, because the campaign is over. But I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, then don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Go into my social media. That's my Twitter, my Facebook, and my Discord. Let me know all your thoughts and feelings. Also, check out all of my schedules and that kind of stuff. I'm not going to be picking up another live stream campaign instead of this, not for a few weeks at the very least. But I may well end up doing an Amazon campaign as one of my normal YouTube campaigns, but let me get some feedback about that. Also, go and check out all of the videos that should be popping up on your screen if you're watching this on YouTube. And until next time, guys, bye for now.